YouTube. Welcome back to Let's Talk. Thanks for coming back for number two, second time. Thank you for everybody that listened to my introduction video. I think I got 12 subscribers and like 115 listeners. For me, I was super excited. So, anyways, welcome back. Let's chat. I hope you jump in the chat, subscribe, whatever, so we can interact. That was the reason for Let's Talk. So, let me get right into it. First thing I want to say is a scenario came up the other day on the news. I want to ask y'all, what would you do? Here's the situation. If you seen a guy and a girl outside fighting and the guy smacks the girl really hard, would you A, keep walking like you didn't see anything and mind your business? B, would you record it from your phone from across the street and call the cops? Or C, would you run over and try to save her? Get involved. I just want to know that because the guy in the news that tried to go and help the girl, he ended up getting thrown over the bridge. So I just want to say that to say this. Is it a different day and time now? Back in the day, guys would always jump in and make sure the guys weren't hitting women. Now, is it safe to do that? Put your answers in the comment. I'm just really, really curious to know, guys and girls. I want y'all to answer. I know women were more likely to just call the cops, but I would love to hear from the guys and see what would y'all do. Would you go and try to help her, or would you just call the cops and stay out of it? Anyways, drop it in the comments. I was just curious. I just wanted to know what you thought about that. So, in my introduction video, moving on, I talked about Sister Circle. So I was hit up in my inbox about by 5 or 6 females that I know that knew nothing about me and my girlfriends getting together and everything like that, and they want to be a part of it. So I guess the question I wanted to bring up about that is, what other women are doing this, like ladies' night, sister circles, whatever you guys want to call it, and do you bring people into the group? Because truthfully, in our group, the subject came up and not everybody was on board. I think it was split. It's only 4 of us. So if there's people in your group who does not want to do it because they don't want to talk about maybe their personal business to people they don't really hang with or whatever the situation is, and that's a valid point. So do you not bring anybody in? And then the other girls that are asking, you kind of leave them hanging? Do you start a new one with your other friends? Um, or do you try to bring them all together and sit down and really talk it out with the person that doesn't agree, with the people that don't agree? I'm really, really curious to know what you guys would do in that situation if anybody's going through it. Um, it's a really real situation because things could go real wrong. If you sit up there and you say, I'm bringing this person in anyway, then you could lose a person in the original group. And you never want that. So tell me, what would you do? Would you just start another group? Or would you try to convince the people in your original group to open it up to other women who are also like you, just want to interact, hang out a little bit? Because not everybody's clubbing. We're at a particular age. You just want to be around girlfriends. The ability to be around your girlfriends and have a good time after you worked, or if you're married and you never get out, or you got kids, you got grandkids, that girl time is real important. So tell me what you guys are doing. If you have a sister circle or ladies night or whatever you are calling it, what do y'all do? I know in the summer I'm thinking we can open it up a little more, maybe go feed the homeless, get involved in the community. But right now, we're just rotating to everybody's house, the 4 of our house. It's at my house in January, so I'll be introducing everybody to the girls in my group, in my circle, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to bring up this issue in front of you all. But for now, I would love to hear, how would you handle this kind of situation? Do I or don't I? Anyways, I'm not going to hold you too long. I just wanted to talk about the first situation I talked about, and I wanted to bring up this one because I said I would. I know everybody's getting ready for the holidays, so I hope you have a really good holiday. I'll be back in January, sometime next week, with my next post with more topics and more stuff that we can talk about. So I hope you write in the comments below. Tell me what your answers are and what you would do in these situations. Hit likes this, subscribe, and let's get some dialogue going. Let's talk. Have a happy, 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 happy Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Don't get too caught up in the material things. Enjoy your family and your loved ones. So I just wanted to say from me, Teresa from Let's Talk. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and everybody be safe and be responsible. Subscribe. Bye. Love you.